And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Josh Winder. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see. If he's able to start that in this one.
Sean Walker, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Good one right here.
In the air, right field. Kepler makes the play. That's out number 2.
That is good. The right fielder.
So up now for Kansas City, Sean Walker. He's 0 for 1. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Larnach snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
And next up for the Royals, Sean Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Throw to first. Witt back in on a dive. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, an error, no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Vasquez is gone.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Walker.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Walker.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Hard hit, right side. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Back at Target Field, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Sean Walker. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need 1 more out to get back in the dugout.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Jose Miranda.
Here we go.
And a pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2024 Minnesota Twins.
Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Pablo Lopez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Sean Walker will hit next.
The first baseman, Sean Walker.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
That one drilled left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And they're all loaded up.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Drew Waters stands in. 2 hits in the game last night. Kicks and deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
One down. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Towards first, Walker. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Batting fifth, the right field.
So one out with two aboard, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Sean Walker, and he's already singled in this game. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His fourth home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Jose Miranda, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Miranda.
And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. Got him.
Now batting, catcher, Ryan Shepherd.
Here's Royce Lewis.
Now batting, shortstop, Royce Lewis.
Hey, two here.
The 1-2. This one popped up. Walker settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it. One left for Minnesota, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So two down. Sean Walker steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Isbell under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Royals bats are quiet there. Score holds at 4-3. Back in Minnesota, ready to begin the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Sean Walker. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the right fielder, Nelson.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter,
Corey back to work. Bunting for a hit. Walker. And he's out on the tag. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a problem. I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 9 runs, 14 hits.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Yo, Minnesota Twins.
All right, just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And to the plate for Kansas City, Sean Walker. Ryan back to work. Pop foul out of play off to the right. The Y to kick the pitch. Popped up. Lewis has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That is it. The center fielder, number 6, Drew.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Sean Walker.
Sean Walker.
Ryan back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And it stays fair, and it kicks off the base of the wall.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Drew Waters stands in, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Adam Frazier. Flied out his first time. On the ground to third, might be 2. Over to Castro for 1, and that's 2.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
One gone, runner at first. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Sean Walker. Walker goes 6 feet 3 inches, just 19 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Left fielder.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Roll to short, could be 2. Witt to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And here's the first baseman, Sean Walker. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we still have no score. One nothing the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.